Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and Pokemon fans of the world, your boys Corey, aka Crasher, and
Cosmo!
Woo! And ladies and gentlemen, we are back to discuss some Pokemon Journeys. And that right there comes in the form of two brand new episode titles announced for Pokemon Journeys. We ourselves, Anti-Poke Fandom, tweeting out new episode titles via TV Guide / Griffin. Pokemon Journeys episode 119, set to air on July 29th, Koharu and Eevee, The Miracle of Evolution, and Pokemon Journeys episode 120, set to air on August 5th, Koharu and Eevee, The Possibilities Are Endless. Okay, so these two episode titles are very much revolving around Chloe and Eevee, and what's really interesting is how they are worded. We have ourselves The Miracle of Evolution. So, is it possible that Eevee is going to finally achieve its evolution? I'm kind of a press X to doubt on that one, and here's why. We have known for the longest time that Chloe's Eevee is a very special one that does not evolve for whatever reason, at least at this present time. Now, it would be kind of a very flat finish to this arc if Eevee just went and evolved into one of its 8 evolutions, but it would be a really big shocker if Chloe's Eevee actually ended up evolving into another form that hasn't officially been revealed, but would be later revealed for a later generation.
Another reason why that is improbable is because of the title of episode 120.
Yeah, that's right, where it says the possibilities are endless. Now, when we think of endless possibilities, that stems past evolution, because there's also been the suspicion about how Chloe's Eevee, the reason why it can't evolve, is because of its ability to achieve its Gigantamax form. And here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, is that if you have a Gigantamax Eevee in Pokemon Sword and Shield, it does not evolve. Now, I say its ability to Gigantamax in terms of the reason why it can't evolve. We have not seen Chloe's Eevee Gigantamax. We haven't really seen it do much battling, but that right there would be probably the main reason as to why it most likely will not achieve evolution when this arc is over, and that the possibilities being endless would probably explore other options for Chloe and Eevee. And while I think it would be cool to see Chloe's Eevee evolve into another evolution that we have not yet been introduced to, the likelihood of that happening is pretty slim to none, if I'm going to be 100% realistic with you guys. But who knows? We could very well be wrong about that, and we could be completely caught off guard, and something like that could in fact take place. That would be absolutely a banger if it took place. But like I said, if it resulted in Chloe's Eevee evolving into one of the already established forms for it, it would be pretty anticlimactic. Now, I also kind of want to address the elephant in the room as well when it comes to the placement of these episodes here. Now, while I am open-minded when it comes to the anime itself, I can also understand why there is some, we'll just say, mixed opinions about the placement of these episodes, because this is right in the middle of arguably the biggest arc out of Pokemon Journeys, being the Masters 8 tournament involving Ash Ketchum.
Personally, I don't think it's gonna be much of a problem considering it would have been right after the quarterfinals. Besides, it could be a welcome break from the battle-heavy episodes for some.
Now personally, I don't think it's much of an issue at first when it comes to the placing of these two episodes, but let's factor in a couple of things that warrants more criticism than one might think. Number one, the overall treatment of Chloe. Now, when we were first introduced to Chloe, we had thought that she was going to be a main character alongside Go and Ash. But if you guys are even remotely familiar with the Pokemon Journeys anime, you would see the lack of treatment when it comes to Chloe. She was barely showcased throughout the entirety of the Pokemon Journeys anime, minus a few good dedicated episodes towards her. It was mostly about Go and Ash. And also, the fact that Chloe is not even there cheering Ash on during his biggest challenge in the Masters 8, does also warrant some criticism. And while an argument can be made that Chloe is in school, well, here's the thing. She goes to the same school as Go, yet Go is always seen with Ash. So that excuse doesn't really work. I think Ash should at least have Chloe supporting him in the stands, and that way this episode placement could be a little bit softer on some of those that are actually legitimately peeved off about this. Now, I don't want to put the cart before the horse and just automatically write these episodes off, because for all we know, these could actually be really, really good episodes, but at the same time, the placement of the episodes, as well as the other things that are factored in all together, yeah, it's also kind of understandable why the community has a fair amount of criticisms when it comes to the announcement of these episodes as well as their placement. But at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, these are just our own opinions about this. What do you guys think? What are your guys' thoughts about what it is we talked about in this video? And are you guys personally excited for these episodes that will be taking place very soon? Whatever your guys' feedback happens to be, we would love to hear you guys out in the comments down below. And that's it for the video, ladies and gentlemen, so we want to say thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, consider liking and subscribing, and especially comment your thoughts down below, because we love hearing from you guys. Always have, that will never ever change, so thank you guys again for watching. Have yourself a fantastic day or night depending on your time zone, and we'll see you guys in the next one.